Here's something you might not know about radio. For every one time you listening in your car hear a song on the air, we in the studio playing it hear it 10 times, at least. That, in a way, makes me some kind of an expert. You're getting gassed up with the latest new rock reviews. I'm Diesel, and I am a rock radio DJ. Every night on my show, I play a brand new song. The listeners vote on it, and whatever song ends up number one for the week, I review on this channel. And today, I'm reviewing Slipknot's Nero Forte. This song went number one the week of October 10th with 79% smash votes. It beat out songs from Light the Torch, Howard Jones of Killswitch Engage's new band, The Who, the Mongolian Who, not the British Who, and 21 Pilots. And before I get into the review, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's down here in the bottom corner of the screen. Click the little bell notification. It's right beside it. Click, and that'll help me out a lot getting into that YouTube algorithm. Also, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button and drop a comment down below. Tell me what you think of this new Slipknot song. By the way, also, Slipknot lyrics are notoriously hard to break down. They're veiled in lots of metaphor. I'm going to get these lyrics wrong. This is a reaction, okay? This is not a comprehensive review. I didn't go through and really kind of break everything down. They're kind of like Tool lyrics in that way. They're incredibly hard to decipher, so don't murder me if I get this wrong. Now that that's out of the way, let's review Slipknot, Nero Forte. Coming in strong, like always. Shout out to Jay Weinberg. Hell of a drummer. What's this? I'm never enough. You let me try. Using me up, dissatisfied. And use another key to the empty spot in you. I'm sick as a fuck. I'm in my prime. What do you want? I guess it's time to see. If you're lost and now you'll find no back. In years, not much left. So uprooted, fist clenched tight in the pockets of my human. I don't know where I need to go, but the voice I'm freezing, cause they know it's in the eyes and heart. Chiseled and psycho off the jive. That's what. God, I love Slipknot. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a Slipknot fan. Been a Slipknot fan for a long time. Man, still got it. What are they? 20 years into their career. Still got it. Corey Taylor's got all that fire in his voice. You know what I love about this song is the lyrics are really staccato, but he really punches at the end of every single lyric, every single line. I'm never enough, you bleed me dry, using me up, dissatisfied and used. Another key to the empty spot in you. I'm sick as F. I'm in my prime. What do you want? I guess it's time to see. If you're lost in hell, you'll find no peace. Ugh. Sounds like dude's in a nasty relationship. Maybe that's what this is about. Dude is in a nasty relationship. He's, things have just spiraled and gone wrong for a long time. He's feeling used up. He's like, I've given you everything I got. I'm the best I'm going to be. And if I'm not enough for you, hit the trail, lady. Oh, wade through hate and fear. I haven't felt like this in years. Not much left. So uprooted. Fists clenched tight in the pockets of my hoodie. And I know where I need to go, but the voice of reason can't say no. It's in the eyes and heart, just the latest psycho off the charts. It sounds like the aftermath. He has either hit the trail or he has sent her packing, one of the two, and he's dealing with it. He has just had enough. He is out the door. He's having a hard time dealing with it. He's kind of waffling back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I? I don't know. I don't know if I should stay in this relationship or not, but bro, he has hit the road, he has hit the bricks, and he's out. Am I right? That's what you do best. You're mine and I'm mine, and there ain't nobody that don't belong on the earth on mine. You can do your right to me, I know you know the things that put you to best. You're mine and I'm mine, and there ain't nobody that don't belong on the earth on mine. You can was such a big fan of early Slipknot because he always sounded like he was right there on that edge of losing his shit. That's what I love about Slipknot. It's got so much angst. I love how they sort of juxtapose. By the way, hell of a transition going from that really heavy riff and heavy vocals all throughout the first verse into this sing-songy kind of chorus. But they don't really just go into a sing-songy chorus like Slipknot has been known to do in the past. They juxtapose that sing-songy stuff with like heavier alternating lines. A home like yours is upside down, too much animosity. Nobody does it better than the enemy, and hope like yours won't help me now. You can do your worst to me, and at the end of the day, that's what you do best. It sounds like somebody has sort of like mentally tortured this guy. He's had enough, you know? There's so many relationships that just end in this dark, negative place. I mean, let's face it, no relationship ever ends in a good place. Otherwise, the relationship wouldn't end. But it sounds like he has just been driven to the point of, I can't take it anymore.
Stand up and resist the chains of other people in belligerent sequestration. I wasn't enough, you bled me dry, waste my head up. Oh, you're a lie and a fake. I hope the truth is not too late. That's what you do best.
I love how they kind of brought back some of the themes of the first verse back into this verse. I know, and even if I didn't, I wouldn't lie. So, many would believe it. Stand up and resist the chains. All of the people in belligerent, sick restraint. Wow, what a line. I wasn't enough. You bled me dry. Which way is up? Oh, you're a lie and fake. I hope the truth is not too late. Maybe somebody in this relationship really kind of dissed somebody online, you know, kind of tried to make themselves look better by talking trash on this guy, bringing them down. And he's like, nah, bro, I'm not having any of that. I'm not having you rip me online like that. I'm not having you make me look bad all over town. Maybe he's feeling like the lies are already out there, and he's out there trying to squash them, man. He's trying to stomp them down and be like, nah, that's not who I am. I am such a huge fan of that chorus. It's this like it juxtaposes so well. It almost sounds like two singers. I know it. It's not. I know it's Corey doing the whole thing. But man, it's guttural, it's raw, it's mean. It's I don't know, maybe is it symbolizing the thing that's going on in his head? You know, kind of the good and the evil, the good thoughts, the bad thoughts. Maybe that's what it's trying to signify a little bit. Still, regardless, lights out. Killer song so far. Part of the song. Love it. Sean.
That's what you do best. That's what you do best.
Slipknot are kings of building tension in their music with these long breakdown parts. The drums. It was a song off Volume 3, Subliminal Verses, that has a snare drum beat. Kind of like that. It kind of sounds like a marching band. They just build this tension into their music. You're waiting. Like, you know, there's this transition, and it's kind of the calm down part in the middle, like, kind of catch your breath. If you're in the mosh pit, you're like, all right, maybe I'm going to survive this. And then they just come back, and you know it's coming. You know they're going to come back in and just punch you right in the face over and over and over again to end the track. Badass.
Why was it easy for you? Did I deserve the abuse? I can't believe I let it. Not what I wanted. See through your bullshit. You're so traumatic. True to your form of every consequence. I'm intimidated till the very end. It'll never happen. Was it all a lie? Money, motherfuckers. That's
Why was it easy for you? Did I deserve the abuse? I can't believe I let it. Not what I wanted. See through your bullshit. You're so traumatic. True to your form of every consequence. Unintimidated. Till the very end. It'll never happen. Was it all a lie? This sounds like somebody who's going through the thoughts in their head of like, how could I have let this relationship take me down the way that this one did? I think he's angry at himself at this point. It sounds like he's having an argument internally with himself. Like, how could I let somebody do this to me? Like, I knew it was going to happen, and I let them do it anyway. Bringing that drum, that snare, bringing that back. Nasty. Slipknot ain't about trying to get you to sing along with some of these choruses. It's Corey Taylor using his voice as another instrument in the band. You know, he's not trying to make you sing along. If you want to sing along, go listen to Stone Sour. And he is, I'm sure, more than happy to oblige you on sing-song choruses in Stone Sour. But that ain't what Slipknot is. So it's like the really... You know, it's like man, it's another instrument. His vocals are another instrument in this band. It's almost like having another snare drum. Slipknot lyrics are so complex and they're so metaphorical and there's so many nuances and references that it's hard to really enjoy the song if you're really focusing in on the lyrics. So you got two choices. Do you want to go heady with it? Do you want to dive in and kind of break down everything that this band is singing about? Or do you want to sort of just go with the rhythm? You know, it makes it a little bit like hip hop in that way. Let's wrap this song up.
That's what you do best. That's what you do best.
And that wraps up Slipknot's Nero Forte. It's not as performance-based as some Slipknot songs have been. They have been known to add in some guitar solos here and there. This one is a blunt force object. It's just bludgeon, 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 and hold on for the ride. And that's what I think a lot of Slipknot fans really, really wanted out of this album. They weren't sure what they were going to get. I was a huge fan of the predecessor, Point 5, The Gray Chapter. I told several people that I was afraid of what that album was going to sound like before it came out, and I wasn't sure what this one was going to be. I mean, you know, you got a new drummer, you got a new bass player, obviously, you got a lot of turmoil going on with this band, and of course, they're aging. It's a long time after the previous one. I was unsure of what we were going to get out of this new Slipknot album, and there are other songs on the record that are more accessible to more people, but this right here, Nero Forte, is a song for the fans. I'm not surprised that only 79% of the voters liked this song the night that I played it. It's Slipknot. It's supposed to be edgy. Slipknot doesn't write songs that everybody likes. They left that up to the Bee Gees. So it's not going to be that. It's not going to be a Shinedown type song. It's not going to be something that is really accessible to a lot of people. And I think that's what Slipknot fans really love about this band, is they have sort of always stayed just out of reach for your average rock fan. It just punches you right in the heart. It's like a thumper. It just gets you going like this. Every single song they put out Slipknot, Nero Forte. Check out my reviews of other songs that I've done on this channel. There's some metal songs up there that you can take a listen to. Tell me what you thought of this song. Drop it in the comment section down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. That's the one over here in this corner. Hit the button, then hit the little bell right next to it. Bing, bing. Do them both, and you'll be helping me out a lot. Thanks for watching Diesel on Radio. Back next week with another review.